combined weight of 462 pounds, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed...
And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Well, quiet. I don't want them to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
You know, with that attitude, they give him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Tag!
This precision teamwork.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Look at this. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Hits with a clothesline. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
What a clothesline. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Clothesline! So effective.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
He goes for it a second time.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
On the mark.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. And Drew Mac. Oh, what a headbutt.
Can he finish the job?
Drew McIntyre is getting ready. Showing off his amazing vertical leap there. Shoulders on the mat.
Zack Ryder has been eliminated.
We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. Body can't take much more of that.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen in the past.
Oh, look at you with your glass half full. That's cute, Saxton, but the reality of the situation is that this match is all but over. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a neck breaker. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Going for the double play with this move. The cover.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here.
You'd better hope his stamina lasts.
What you're saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE.
Curtis Axel is getting ready here.
Oh, incredible.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
I'll be shocked if that doesn't end it.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen? Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Got it. Here's a cover. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
And his elbow finds the mark. Zayn's looking to end it. Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. Dolph Ziggler's going for it.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
We may very well be seeing the fin. Boom! Good night.
Sweet chin music. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He's in control.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. When this guy's on, look out.
Dolph Ziggler's
Ziggler with the famouser. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble.
Face first. Gosh.
Teamwork at its best. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's in big trouble. Dolph Ziggler's going for it. He caught him slipping. Sweet chin music.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of...
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape.
Well, to say that the pressure is on now would be a gross understatement. Looks like the fate of the entire team comes down to just one superstar.
Vintage Ziggler.
The end is near for him.
Certainly a high-pressure situation here, as Corey alluded to earlier, but it's also an opportunity to walk out of here tonight as the ultimate hero for your team.
But as you know, Michael, fending off multiple superstars at this point in the match will be no easy task. I don't care how good you are.
He's just so dominant.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has gotta be it.
And another one.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
He can't take much more.
Up and over with a suplex. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to win.
Braun Strowman is getting ready.
Hellacious power slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Face buster.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And here's the monster along, man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
That should do it.
Dallas has been eliminated.
Takes it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Roode.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us.